Subscribe for future streams. YouTube,
https://www.youtube.com/channel/UCX_ZIL5RUSJ2.
Facebook
Feel free
page,
to have fun and take the opportunity to play around with the car in this relatively safe environment. In this exercise, get a feel for the car and how it handles. Try changing gears, accelerating, braking, and using the handbrake. After you are done, park the car inside the yellow square at the front of the garage.
https://www.instantgaming.com/n/6725 by Key Steam Dirt Rally 20 Game of the Year Edition /IGR equals number 1 and 3. Multi-streaming with
Remember that you have 300 brake horsepower at your command and four-wheel drive, so go easy on the throttle. Feel free to drive around for as long as you want. Park the car in the yellow square when you're ready for the next lesson. Good drive. Let's move on to the next lesson. In this exercise, you will learn how to control the car at moderate speed. Start the car. Throttle carefully up to 50. Start the car. Throttle carefully up to 50. You can stay in second gear for now. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Start the car. Throttle carefully up to 50. You can stay in second gear for now. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Start the throttle carefully up to 50. in second gear for now. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Start the car. Throttle carefully up to 50. You can stay in second gear for now. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Start the car. Throttle carefully up to 50. You can stay in second gear for now. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Approaching a tight bend. Change down to first gear, slow down to 20. Apply throttle. Start the car. Throttle carefully up to 50. You can stay in second gear for now. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Start the car. Throttle carefully up to 50. You can stay in second gear for now. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. We're approaching a tight bend. Change down to first gear. Slow down to 20. Apply throttle. Start the car. Throttle carefully up to 50. You can stay in second gear for now. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Start the car. Throttle carefully up to 50. You can stay in second gear for now. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Start the car. Throttle carefully up to 50. You can stay in second gear for now. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Start the car. Throttle carefully up to 50. You can stay in second gear for now. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. We're approaching a tight bend. Change down to first gear, slow down to 20. Apply throttle carefully and speed up to 70. Flying finish. Start the car. Throttle carefully up to 50. You can stay in second gear for now. Takes time to get used to, doesn't it? We'd better do this one more time. In this exercise you will learn how to control the car at moderate. Start the car. Throttle carefully up to 50. You can stay in second gear for now. Start the car. Throttle carefully up to 50. You can stay in second gear for now. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Start the car. Throttle carefully up to 50. You can stay in second gear for now. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50.
E foge. Agora vai.
Start the car. Throttle carefully up to 50. You can stay in second gear for now. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. We're approaching a tight bend. Change down to first gear, slow down to 20. Start the car. Throttle carefully up to 50. You can stay in second gear for now. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. We're approaching a tight bend. Change down to first gear. Slow down to 20. Apply throttle.
Tá fácil.
Start the car. Throttle carefully. Yep, 50. You can stay in second gear for now.
Então agora não viras?
Start the car. Throttle carefully up to 50. You can stay in second gear for now. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Start the car. Throttle carefully up to 50. You can stay in second gear for now. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. We're approaching a tight bend. Change down to first gear, slow down to 20. Apply throttle carefully and speed up to 70. Flying finish. Start the car. Throttle carefully up to 50. You can stay in second gear for now. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. We're approaching a tight bend. Change down to first gear and slow down to 20. Apply throttle carefully and speed up to 70. Flying finish. That was a terrible drive. In this exercise you will learn how to control the car. Start the car. Start the car. Throttle carefully up to 50. You can stay in second gear for now. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Approaching a tight bend. Change down to first gear, slow down to 20. Apply throttle carefully and speed up to 70. Flying finish. Well done. Start the car. Throttle carefully up to 50. You can stay in second gear for now. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Just follow the road. Keep your speed to around 50. Hey, you drive like a natural. In In this exercise, I will teach you how to brake safely and decisively from high speed to a standstill. You must be at 100 when you reach the green cones. Go, floor it. Brake. You must be at 100 when you reach the green cones. Go, floor it. Brake. You must be at 100 when you reach the green cones. Go, floor it. Brake. You must be at 100 when you reach the green cones. Go, floor it. You must be at 100 when you reach the green cones. Go, floor it. Takes time to get used to. In this exercise, I will teach you how to brake safely. You must be at 100 when you reach the green. You must be at 100 when you reach the green cones. Go, floor it. Brake. You must be at 100 when you reach the green cones. Go, floor it. Brake. That was excellent. In this lesson, you will learn how to take a long series of corners as quickly as possible. You will find that in addition to braking, shifting gears and accelerating at the proper moment, positioning the car properly, you can throttle up to about 80 here. Keep to the left side and brake down to 70 before the corner. Follow the cones, hugging the inside of the corner. Throttle up to 100 as you come out of the corner. Keep to the right side of the road and brake down to 80 before the turn. Throttle out of the corner. You can throttle up to about 80 here. Keep to the left side and brake down to 70 before the corner. Follow the cones, hugging the inside of the corner. Throttle up to 100 as you come out of the corner. Keep to the right side of the road and brake down to 80 before the turn. Throttle out of the corner. You can throttle up to about 80 here. Keep to the left side and brake down to 70 before the corner. Follow the cones, hugging the inside of the corner. Throttle up to 100 as you come out of the corner. Keep to the right side of the road and brake down to 80 before the turn. Throttle out of the corner. Hey, you drive like a natural. In this qualification test, you will be on your own. You must complete the stage within the given time without having an accident. Okay, I'll start the timer once you get moving.
4 left, 4 right. Very narrow bridge. Into 5 left, 50, 4 right, 70. And 4 right, 30. 5 left, 30. 5 right, 70. 4 left, 30. Keep middle into 6 crest 30.
In this qualification test. Okay, I'll start the timer once you get moving.
4 left, 4 right. Very narrow bridge. Into 5 left, 30, and 4 right, 70. 4 right, 30. 5 left, 30. 5 right, 70. 4 left, 30. Keep middle, into 6 crest, 30. 4 right, 100. 3 left, 100. 6 crest, 5 left, 100. 1 right, 150. And 4 right, 30. 5 left. 4 right, 70. 4 left. 4 right, long.
In this qualification test. Okay, I'll start the timer once you get moving.
4 left, 4 right. Very narrow bridge. Into 5 left, 50, 4 right, 70. 4 right, 30. 5 left, 30. 5 right, 70. 4 left, 30. Middle, into 6 crest, 30, 4 right, 100. 3 left, 100. 6 crest, 6 left, 100. 1 right, 150. 4 right, 30. 5 left. 4 right, 70. 4 left. 4 right, very long. 5 left, tightens, 70. 4 right, 3 left, 100. 3 right.
Good stuff. This next lesson is my favourite. You've shown that you can handle a rally car at some pretty decent speeds. That's good, but there's still a lot to learn. Relax and...
4 left, 4 right, 100. Into 5 left, and 4 right, tightens, 70. 5 right, long, 30. 5 left, 100. 4 left, very long, 70. 5 right, very long, 70. 3 left, 200. 1 right, 100. 4 right, long. 5 left, 4 right. Into 4 left, 4 right, long. 5 left, tightens, 70. And 4 right, 4 left, 100. 3 right.
Welcome to the first advanced. Aim to enter the first hairpin at around 50. Before the corner, turn hard into it and pull the handbrake. For the 90-degree corners, you don't need to turn as violently. Aim to enter the first hairpin at around 50. Before the corner, turn hard into it and pull the handbrake. Aim to enter the first hairpin at around 50. Before the corner, turn hard into it and pull the handbrake. Aim to enter the first hairpin at around 50. Before the corner, turn hard into it and pull the handbrake. For the 90-degree corners, you don't need. Aim to enter the first hairpin at around 50. Before the corner, turn hard into it and pull the handbrake. Aim to enter the first hairpin at around 50. Before the corner, turn hard into it and pull the handbrake. For the 90-degree corners, you don't need to turn as violently. Aim to enter the first hairpin at around 50. Before the corner, turn hard into it and pull the handbrake. For the 90-degree corners, you don't need to turn as violently. Aim to enter the first hairpin at around 50. Before the corner, turn hard into it and pull the handbrake. For the 90-degree corners, you don't need to turn as violently. That was a terrible drive. Welcome to the first advanced rally lesson. Aim to enter the first hairpin at around 50. Before the corner, turn hard into it and pull the handbrake. For the 90-degree corners, you don't need to turn as violently. Aim to enter the first hairpin at around 50. Before the corner, turn hard into it and hold the handbrake. For the 90-degree corners, you don't need to turn as violently. Aim to enter the first hairpin at around 50. You're really going to have to improve your performance. Welcome to the first advanced rally lesson. Aim to enter the first hairpin at around 50. Aim to enter the first hairpin at around 50. Before the corner, turn hard into it and hold the handbrake. Aim to enter the first hairpin at around 50. Before the corner, turn hard into it and hold handbrake. Aim to enter the first hairpin at around 50. Before the corner, turn hard into it and hold the handbrake. For the 90-degree corners, you don't need to turn as violently. Aim to enter the first hairpin at around 50. Before the you're really going to have to improve your performance. Welcome to the first advanced. Aim to enter the first hairpin at around 50. Before the corner, turn hard into it and hold the handbrake. For the 90-degree corners, you don't need to turn as violently. Aim to enter the first hairpin at around 50. Good stuff. The next two exercises will help you to understand how you can cause the car to oversteer and how to use this to your throttle up to around 110. Keep up a good speed. Use throttle and brake to create oversteer. Throttle up to around 110. Keep up a good speed. Use throttle and brake to create oversteer. Throttle up to around 110. That was excellent. technique is similar to left foot braking, but it will not produce as much oversteer. It's suitable for taking faster corners. By letting off the throttle at the correct moment before you turn, the weight of the car moves onto the front wheels, giving them more grip. Throttle up to 100. When you reach the red cones, don't apply the brake. Quickly release the throttle, then start turning. Once past the green cones, apply throttle again. Throttle up to 100. When you reach the red cones, don't apply the brake. Quickly release the throttle, then start turning. Lift off the throttle. Once past the green cones, throttle up to 100. When you reach the red cones, don't apply the brake. Quickly release the throttle, then start turning. Lift off the throttle. Once past the green cones, apply throttle again. Throttle up to 100. That was a terrible drive. This technique is similar to left throttle up to 100. When you reach the red cones, don't apply the brake. Quickly release the throttle, then start turning. Once past the green cones, apply throttle again. Throttle up to 100. When you reach the red cones, don't apply the brake. Quickly release the throttle, then start turning. Lift off the throttle. Once past the green cones, throttle up to 100. When you reach the red cones, don't apply the brake. Quickly release the throttle, then start turning. Lift off the throttle. Once past throttle up to 100. When you reach the red cones, don't apply the brake. Quickly release the throttle, then start turning. Lift off the throttle. Once past the green cones, apply throttle again. Throttle up to 100. We need to do this again. It is a lot to get to grips with. This technique is throttle up to 100. Throttle up to 100. When you reach the red cones, don't apply the brake. Quickly release the throttle, then start turning. Lift off the throttle. Once past the green throttle up to 100. When you reach the red cones, don't apply the brake. Quickly release the throttle, then start turning. Lift off the throttle. Once past the green cones, apply throttle again. Throttle up to 100. When you reach the red cones, don't apply the brake. Quickly release the throttle, then start turning. Lift off the throttle. Once past the green cones, apply throttle again. Throttle up to 100. You're really going to have to improve your... This technique is throttle up. Throttle up to 100. When you reach the red cones, don't apply the brake. Quickly release the throttle, then start turning. Lift off the throttle. Once past the green cones, apply throttle again. Throttle up to 100. Good drive. Let's move on. Power slide is the fastest way to drive through a loose surface. Accelerate to about 60 in second gear. When you reach the blue cones, initiate the power slide. Use the throttle and steering to continue the slide through the corner. Accelerate to about 60 in second gear. When you reach the blue cones, initiate the power slide. Use the throttle and steering to continue the slide through the corner. Accelerate to about 60 in second gear. When you reach the blue cones, initiate the power slide. Use the throttle and steering to continue the slide through the corner. Accelerate to about 60 in second gear. When you reach the blue cones, initiate the power slide. Use the throttle and steering to continue the slide through the corner. Accelerate to about 60 in second gear. When you reach the blue cones, initiate the power slide. Use the throttle and steering to continue the slide through the corner. Accelerate to about 60 in second gear. When you reach the blue cones, initiate the power slide. Use the throttle and steering to continue the slide through the corner. Accelerate to about 60 in... That was a terrible drive. Power slide. Accelerate to about 60 in second gear. When you reach the blue cones, initiate the power slide. Use the throttle and steering to continue the slide through the corner. Accelerate to about 60 in second gear. When you reach the blue cones, initiate the power slide. Use the throttle and steering to continue the slide through the corner. Accelerate to about 60 in second gear. When you reach the blue cones, initiate the power slide. Use the throttle and steering to continue the slide through the corner.
No. Me parece que esta.
Accelerate to about 60 in second gear. That was a terrible drive.
Oh.
Power slide is the fastest way to drive through a loose surface corner. Initiate the power slide by lifting off the throttle as you turn in. Use the throttle and steering to maintain the slide through the corner. To exit the slide and regain grip, simply ease off the throttle. When reaching the exit of the corner, The car should be aimed straight ahead, ensuring maximum speed. Accelerate to about 60 in second gear. When you reach the blue cones, initiate the power slide. Use the throttle and steering to continue the slide through the corner. Accelerate to about 60 in second gear. When you reach the blue cones, initiate the power slide. Use the throttle and steering to continue the slide through the corner.
Non scorrei, qui.
Accelerate to about 60 in second gear. When you reach the blue cones, initiate the power slide. Use the throttle and steering to continue the slide through the corner.
Sta facile.
Accelerate to about 60 in second gear. When you reach the blue cones, initiate the power slide. Use the throttle and steering to continue the slide through the corner. Accelerate to about 60 in second gear. When you reach the blue cones, initiate the power slide. Use the throttle and steering to continue the slide through the corner.
Three, two, one, go! 5 left, 5 right, 3 left, 70. 5 left, 5 right, 30. 5 left, 4 right, 5 left, 3 right, 6 left. Six left. Into 6 left. left, 5 right, 3 left, 70. 5 left.